entire business with no code. So we're going to be using Softr, Dubb, Paperform. You're going to see it all by hand. And so yeah, I'm excited. Come with me. Welcome back, everyone. It has been a minute since we did a late night stream. I feel good. This is, I love doing late night streams. So tonight we're going to see how far we can get. We're going to be building out this business. Let me know if the sound is all right. Let me know where you're watching from, all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to be building with Softr and just seeing if we build something similar to like Dev Post for this hackathon. And yeah, we're going to just build out this whole business and see what happens. You know what it's like. We're going to be having a timer to see how fast we can build this thing out. And if you have any questions, what you're building, if you're watching this and you're in the on deck crew or any other building crew, just let me know what you're building. And I would love to see if I can help. So we're going to be going through this. I'm sure some people are going to be showing up in a little bit, but I'm just going to start building and go from there. So let's go. So today I'm going to be working with Notion and a few other things. I'm going to see what I can be building out today. I'm going to be building with Softr, and this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on using Softr right here. Softr is a platform where you can be building out web apps and powerful websites. So I'm going to be using this real quick. I think I'm going to be using some Airtable and Dubb and a few other things. So let's see what we're going to be building right here. I'm going over here. I built out just a quick page on Notion to give me some space as I'm building this out. So let's go over here. On Softr, what I'm going to do is build out a resource guide first, I think. Yeah, so let me take a look at it. I think I'm going to build it out similar to like Dev over here. So they're having featured hackathons. Then you can go, it says join right there. I think I can build something similar to this. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this. Okay, so I've done one before, but I'm going to log in. And as you know, I'm going to do this from scratch to see what we can be doing with this thing. If you haven't used Softr, let me know, or I'll just give you an overview. Softr allows you to build applications really quick with really no work. I'm really bad at using these platforms if I had to code it myself. But these things, look, they're already making the templates right there for you. So what you do is select. I'm going to select this over here. It says enter your Airtable API. All right, let me go get this real quick. Oh, you know what, too? You've already seen a lot of this. Okay, if you've been on my stream before, you know that I've built this out before. I think I'm just going to use it. Let me go back and just go into this studio and just use this thing. Smarter, working smarter. I'm trying to. Okay, so you already saw that I built this out. This took us 10 minutes last time. I'm going to just use the same thing, but I'm going to add some things and change it. Okay, so you can add resources. Let's change some things up here. Thank you for what you're doing ahead of your time. Anonymous Fitness, thanks for joining right here. I'm not sure if I've seen you on stream, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm trying. No problem. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so right here, we already have the Airtable that we already built this out with. No code resource template. Right here, if we go into the template, we have all of the information that's already been in the section right here. It's all included. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of these and then just enter in the ones that I want. Because right here it's asking for category, those things. I think I can change out category. Customize field, rename field, edit, insert. Podcast, let's add here. Find option. I think I can add. Add new option tab. Yeah. So right here, if I wanted to, I could just add more. We'll do that in a second. I don't know what that AAA. Did I do that on purpose? Okay, that's fine. All right, we bring that out. Logo, short description. All right, let's talk about this. What do you want to build without? Let's just say. Finally, finally a place to start. I'll just say, excuse me, I'll say a place to launch your idea. I'll do that over there. Subtitle, find the right tools to build your MVP. Find the right hackathon or contest, I'll say. To build, there we go. Contest to build your website, MVP, web app, or community. Ask for support. See, ask for support or hire. No. Yeah. Let's see. Start your journey by finding the right event, the right competition to enter. Competition to enter. Okay, cool. So we have it right here. We have the subheading over here, the subtitle. I don't need a background image. Let's save this. Does this save automatically here? Hopefully this saves automatically. I'll be bitter if this thing doesn't save. Okay. Explore. I'm going to change explore, get started. Get started. Now. Let's see. Scroll down actions. That's fun. I love about it because it's almost like a WYSIWYG. It's like what you see is what you get. More or less, it's like building a website. And so the same components are when you're building their web apps too. Really nice. It's dynamic. You can see this right here. I don't have to think about redoing anything. It just automatically works. Dynamic, all those things. Okay, let's see. Blocks right there. Update. Let's switch this out. Updates on all on no code hackathons, or I'll say maker hackathons, on maker hackathons. Did I put a timer? Yeah, 7 minutes. J Steve? No, SJ Steve. Man, it's 3 a.m. Man, you're watching. Thanks so much for being here. We're building a version. Hold on. I know this is going to be loud for you. It's loud, I'm sorry, but what we're doing is we're making a website similar to DevPost. So I want to build out a new website in a new home to join hackathons for makers. That's what it's for. And so I'm building this out with Airtable, and this is for On Deck. So I think I'm trying to knock this thing out within this one session, less than 2 hours. Steve, thanks so much for joining from London. Anonymous Fitness says, does the type of computer I'm using matter when I start using these applications? Not really. That's what's some of the best things about Softr. It depends on what platform. I'll say that, Anonymous Fitness. But for the most part, because this is browser-based, this is web-based, you don't have to worry about that. So the processing speed, you don't have to worry about it. If you're using something like BuildBox or something like that, you might have to, depends on what your, the application, but anything web-based, you're good to go. Yeah, you can use this. No big deal. No big deal. Let's see. So right here, good question. Updates on Maker hackathons in your inbox. Have the best resources, latest news, and exclusive. Let's see about this. Have the best resources. Let's see. I'll say best resources and exclusive, no code, exclusive Maker deals. I'm gonna put that over there. That's good. I think I'm gonna change the colors just a little bit. Now I wonder right here, forward emails too. Let's just forward it over here. Youngsters here? Man, oh, so many people coming onto the stream at the late night show. Thanks so much for being here. Let's see, where are we at? We got all kinds of people. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Ask me any question. Okay, so we got that over there. I might change the background color or background image. The only thing with the background image, I wish I had some kind of perspective of what the sizing I need of that. But that's okay. Your best email? Yeah, you're on. So, yeah, for watching on yours, I'm streaming on a couple other platforms. So, we're streaming on Facebook, DLive, Periscope, and Twitch. So, the numbers are depending on which platform you're at. Yeah, so four with you right now. Makes sense. Makes sense. Please get okay. Don't know what that means, but thank you for being here. Let's see. Let's see. We've got that one over here. Over here. Okay, we have that. Trust me, when people say these people or you don't have this many streams, I used to do this when it was just me and I was talking to myself. Anyone watching, if it helps people, I'll stream to nobody. I'll talk to myself. I don't care. But it's nice to see whoever's on here. Thank you for being here and hanging out for a little bit. Okay, so we have a place to launch your idea. We have that. I'm going to change the colors out. You have a troll already? It helps me. Hey, listen, happens. Keisha, thanks so much. Let's see about this. Okay, so we've already got this section right here. A place, and trust me, when I'm on the AppSumo channel, if it's real or not, I'm like, listen, if you want to talk and be here, have at it. I am your scrubber. I don't know exactly what that means, but if that makes you feel good, that is awkward for everyone involved right there. But if you spend your time, that's you. Let's see right here. Your name, your email, your phone. I'm going to cut out your phone right here. Your company name. Talk to a sales representative. Let's go here. Your title. Talk to a sales representative. Let's see. I'll put it right here. Host your own event. Host your own event. Good. All right. So this section, host your own event. Have questions. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for being a fan. Host your own event. Subtitle. Have questions about pricing? I'll say this. Have questions about hosting your own event? Have questions about hosting your own hackathon? Hosting your own hackathon. Message our team today. Something simple right there, nothing crazy. We have bottom right there. Keep that there. Your name, your email, your company name, company size, your message, submit, action. Look, it says send to Airtable. Look, we can also have a send to Zap, send to Integromat. We're just going to have it send to email right now. Real simple. Real simple. Later on, look at this. Let's so it says manage. That's not bad. Okay. Manage right there. Done right here. Time check. How are we doing? 14 minutes. Good times. Have that. Let's see the add fields. What else can I have here? Style icon. That's fine. Exit that out. Have that right here. Submit summary. I might change colors later on, but I don't think it needs to be for right now. I might pull an image for this. Maybe. Dev posts. That looks, maybe I'll take something like that. Let's go to Unsplash. Splash. Let's go with that. We'll take Unsplash. Let's go with conferences. Conference. Take an image here. We'll screenshot it, bring it back. Okay, that's fine. I like that one. A lot of people use it. I like the conference right there. I think I'll just use this. You see this image all the time. See, we'll take just a third of it. That's fine. Let's take a look. I think we might change it. Upload. Oh, pick from library. Okay, let's see what they got here. Illustrations too. Okay, if I mess up, I'll just use one of these. Okay. Stock photos. We know what people are feeling in the chat. Should we do stock photos? Maybe I'll use mine. Change. Upload file. Let's go over here. Desktop. Cool. Is it better, worse? Should we change it back? See what it does. That's the only thing I wish it was, wish it was a little bit. No, that's too much. It's too much. Should have kept it. I was doing way too much. Can I just go back? Where's the undo? I have to live with my decisions. Saves all changes. Yeah, I don't have a... Ooh, that sucks. Well, let's take a look. Let's just change it. It will be okay. I might have to try something just... Yeah, okay, cool. Life goes on. I like that. You can see that. Okay. We have that. That's done over here. See. Okay. So logo. Only thing that I wish at the top, I'm going to write this down for the team. I wish there was dimensions so I'd know for the logo what I could load right there. I'm just writing that down. Softr. Dimensions for logo. The logo. Or just dimensions in general. Especially for that other section. Dimensions. Logo right there. Okay, not horrible. All right, let's move ahead. No code resource. I guess I better change that. I better change that. Once we get a name for this thing, I don't know what the name is yet. Whatever. Let's preview it. Really fast. Okay, resources down there. Okay, we'll cut this out. We'll keep the categories, but we'll cut out all the other resources. My resources. So we got to change the header and the footer. Let's change out header first. Let's go to header. Add link right there. Contact us. Resources. Add resource. Let's change that. Add event. Add event. Change that over there. Get started. Pages. Multiple pages. Add resources. Changing pages for a second. Let's change the resource page. I'll keep the orange for right now. Okay, let's go with top. There, that's fine. Can we change the name here? No. Let's go back to pages. Add general. Add event. Add events. Add events. There we go for the URL. SEO. We'll worry about the SEO in a moment. Custom coding, we don't need to worry about that. Default header footer. Okay, we'll change that out later on. Save. All right, that is done. Good times. Add no code resource. Add maker event. Add maker event. That's cool. Name of resource. Let's change it to name of event. Yeah, let's change that. Describe the event. Let's try that. Description of resource. Description of event. That's why I love templates. Link to event. And I mean, saves you so much time. Category. I don't think I need to mess with the categories really. Drop down. That's fine. Community. Events. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to leave that there. I don't need to worry about that. Event. Submit. Add to Airtable. That's fine. The Airtable's already right there. We save that. Item details. What is that? I don't know what page that is. What is this? Item, find more. What is this? Is this even linked on the homepage? Did I add that? Oh, nope. I have no idea. Whatever. Okay, we have that. Done. Place that over there. Let's change this. Want to add an event. A event? An event? Is that AN? Is it add a event? I don't know. Whatever. We'll keep it there. Add a event. Host your own event. I should say need help hosting your own event. I'll change that. Change it. Right there. Change that out. Submit inquiry. We're still good. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we're done with that. Categories done. That's all from API from the Airtable. That's done there. What's our time check? Where is that timer? 23 minutes. Cool. Oh, Ralph. Ralph on Periscope, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh, we got some people waking up on Periscope. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Cool. All right, that's done. Place to launch your idea. Done there, done there, done there. Explore contact. Scroll to the heading. That's fine. Contact. Add an action. Scroll down to the page. Open page. Scroll to section. Well, contact. Scroll to I mean, what was that other button? I don't know. I'm just going to cut that out for now. Copyright. Let's just change it to maker hacker or something. Maker hack. I'll be done. All reserved, whatever. That's fine. Add social. Let's just add Twitter. Okay. Switch over. Nice. Nice. That camera looks like it's slanted. I feel like, or maybe it's just my chair. Switch over. Good here. That's right there. Copy. That's saved. Let's take a look at that. Okay, cool. At the bottom, just that. Header, footer. Okay, let's check out. Let's get rid of this stuff. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Okay, 85. All right, let's take a look. All right. Delete. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's take a look. Preview. Okay, the previews look good. Let's publish. Publish. Let's take a look. Now, how is it pulling? What did I just do wrong? Oh, dear. Okay. So it's now time to look at where did I mess up? I might be deleting things from the wrong Airtable, to tell you the truth. That's a problem. You know what? I bet I did. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. I really shouldn't be this rash, but this is what I do. I just delete things. I think it should be alright. Let's take a look. I don't know. Preview. Let's see if it pulls the right information. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's it. Publish. Don't worry, it's just a template. I mean, yeah, we really did delete all that information, but let's see. I think that's pretty good. Get started. Let's take a look. Get started. Drops down right here. Show more. There's nothing there. I think this is pretty good. Right here, we'll just change out the logo. Change out the logo here. Explore no code. Explore no code. Explore events. We'll say explore events. Explore events. Explore maker events. Cool. There we go. Boom. Done. That's done there. That's done over there. That's cool. All right. Let's see. What did it take us? 29 minutes? 29 minutes to knock out that. Not that bad. All right. So let's take a look. I'm probably going to add some automation just when they sign up. What can I do in Zapier? Okay, cool. We'll knock that out. Let's just make a logo or something. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's take a picture for first section of the build. Cool. Okay, let's go with Canva. Let's go with, we need to have logo, regular, yeah, logo size for websites. Okay. Back up over here. Drop that down over there. Custom logo. 25, 250 by 100. Custom. $250 by 100. Pixel, create. We'll see if it works. Let's do this section right here. Let's see. Logo, let's do elements. Hey, Rick. Yep. On a little bit late tonight. I'm working on the on deck thing. I'm building out a whole page like dev post. Do you, Rick? I love Canva. Let's see. I'm going to go with tools. Let's just go with tools. Do I have Pro? I think I have Pro on my account. Make it real simple. See, change up text. Just for makers, let's see. Maker hacks? Let's see. Maker hacks? Whatever. Let's change that. Should I do that? Yeah. Let's just do it. Maker hacks? Yeah, that looks more fun. Yikes. Alright, I'll change the font. Well, I'll change the color. Easy. Let's make it happen. What is this thing? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah? Yeah? Should we do it? Okay, that's fine. Take a look. Let's download it. Logo. Let's start using it. Download. Rick, I can't remember. Are you in the on deck thing? Cohort or whatever? I'm doing this because they're doing it for the capstone. They told me I had to have a capstone for 10 weeks. So I was like, let me just build it tonight. So I don't have to worry about the 10 weeks. Let's see. And I got this brand new chair that I'm liking. So I had to test it out. Upload file. That is not what it was. Download file. Build. Oh, by the way, I'm talking to the people from BuildBox about the error. Hopefully I can get to the bottom of this. I let them know what happened. Maker hacks? Do I need to have that full? Maybe I need to. Can I just have that full? What does organic even mean? Document colors. I can't just fill it? Effects? Can I? Oh, none. Hollow. There we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, Rick, what are you doing up tonight? You working? What are you doing? Switch that out. Also, because I didn't get sponsored by Red Bull, someone said, why don't you just make your own and white label it? So I think I'm going to look into doing that too. I think that looks better. So I might be having my own energy drink. I think we're going to try doing that. For serious. I think that's the next thing next month. There's a lot of places that you can white label energy drinks. Well, that's tiny. I mean, maybe I should change that. Share. I don't know. I think my wife has the pro plan. I do. Oh, wait a minute. I see resize options. Maybe this is a pro plan? I have to check this. It'd be great if I didn't have to redo it. Let's see. Please, 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 please. Okay, awesome. Let's change this. 250. Let's double it. 4 times. Yeah, let's just 4 times it. Yeah, let's just do 1,000 times 400. Copy and resize. Let's see about this. We'll make it the footer. Change this out. Save it. Download. Copy of that. Change it. Upload. Oh. Do it again. Cool. Upload it right here. Are you serious? Come on. Come on. Or maybe... it might just be the dimensions, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, I'm alright with that. Well, we tried. Okay, that's done. Maker hacks right there. Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's publish it. Publish. Cool. Take a look. A lot of people were talking about dev posts, which is fine. I mean, they have definitely more details and everything. Maker hackathon. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to change this. The right... oh, I can't spell. There we go. The right maker... yeah, hackathon, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Publish. Publish right there. That's fine. This looks great. Submit that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's submit an event. Take a look at what it does. Maybe because I changed the slug. Hold on. Add an event. Open to page, open to events. There we go. Get started, goes down, subscribes. Okay, cool. Submit. So, just because you change the name, you have to go and change that. Okay. Not bad. Submit. Inquiry. That's sent to an email. Forward to an email. Send to Zapier. We can do that. If we wanted to. We might do that coming up. Publish. So that's phase one. And then I'll add Zapier in a second. That's done. Switch it out. Publish. See what we got here. As always, it's about that time for Red Bull. There we go. That's good. Let's go. Let's go. Add it. Okay. Cool. We have that done. Submit an event. Cool. Add maker event. Let's see. Maker hackathon. Add. Browse. Describe event. So it says describe the resource in a few words. Okay, so I need to change out that description. And then all of these are built in. That's okay. Describe the event. This event is created to show makers and no coders how to create events. Oh, my window's all messed up. Events really quickly. Quickly with no code. Tools. I'm liking Softr more and more right now. Right here, event URL. Let me just put build with doc.com. Let's just do that. Copy that over. What's up, John? Let's see, put that over there. It's fine right there. Submit. Have this. Let's see what it's missing. It's saying that. Let's see what it does. It's submitting right here. What am I missing? Oh, you know what? Let's take a look. I wonder if it's... Oh, dear. Ugh. Hold on. What did I do? Airtable? Oh, that's my bad. Let's check about that. I wonder if I messed up when I was deleting things on Airtable. Nicholas, thanks so much. And man, I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks for making this stream, and I'm glad that you're on right now. Yeah, I've been streaming in the afternoon in US time, but thank you so much for joining tonight, man. Let's see. Just building out some stuff as always. But thank you so much for being here. You know what? I wonder if I have to... Everything else is there, though. Look at that. It should have everything already set up. So it shouldn't give me that error. Fill out the form. Name of event. But why is it... It could just be just an error that I did. Let's take a look. Of course, man. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Okay, so copy. It looks like it's loading right there. But I wonder if there is a limit. Let's take a look. Let's see. Maker hackathon. Let's take a look at this. This is a beta test for maker hackathons from around the world. Okay, let's take a look at that. That should be fine. What is wrong with that? Select. Okay, let's just do that. Submit. Okay. So it's highlighting everything. What's with the error though? I thought it was because of the picture. What did I do wrong? Okay. Go back. Pages. Did I set up the settings wrong? What in the world? Okay, so we have that. Let's take a look at the form itself. Maybe because it's not set up directly. Do you have to use JPEG or PNG? I don't think so. That's a good question. Send to Airtable. Okay. Send to Airtable. Okay, that's fine. Category. Drop down. Okay, that's fine. Link to an event. Description. See about the image. Should be fine. Should be fine. Describe the event. Let's try this. So I need to change this anyway. Description of description of the event. Okay. Describe the event in a few words. Okay. Keep it simple and to the point. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's fine. We have that. This is here. The drop-down options. Define the drop-down select options here. Please be a separator between different options. Okay, that's fine. That shouldn't be an issue. And it's just recording right here. Okay, that's fine. We have that. It is syncing. I wonder if it's syncing with the right one. It should be. It's syncing to the same Airtable as before. If not, maybe we're going to have to go get the API. Follow the steps described here to locate the Airtable. Okay, that's another thing. The little question right here. There we go. Question mark. Okay, let's take a look at this. Not add to MailerLite. I don't care about MailerLite. What? You know good and well I asked about Airtable. How to find Airtable base URL. Do I need? No, I guess I need the API. But that should be automatic. We already set that up. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah, Nicholas, that should be fine. That is disappointing. I know I probably just did something wrong. That's irritating. Zapier, not an issue. All of those things. Okay, so we're finding it in the help section. Drop down. Joined table. List records. It'd pull the API right there. Okay. Okay, so it would be right here. Help. I can't wait until they change this when it updates, so I don't have to look for this thing as quick or as much. We'll be able to sync so much easier. Okay, so we go to help. Yeah, I thought it was API documentation. Okay, so we go over here. That should be good. That should be good. What did I just... Was it authentication? I hate to keep looking at this thing over and over again. So annoying. API. Job board table. List records. Job board table. It even looks a little bit different. Oh, because the names, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we have that over there, HTT. Okay, so we go over here, highlight it outside of the quotes. You don't do the quotes. Okay, I got you. Okay, copy. Hopefully I have it. Okay. Should be fine. You would think. Publish. Publish here. Okay, was successfully published. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have this. We're going to add an event. Add event right here. Right here. Okay. This is great. Maker hackathon. It doesn't say that it has to be one thing or another. I think this image is fine, but we'll even go with the micro one just to make sure. But it almost gives an error why we can't even it looks like this loads. Okay. Brief description, beta test. Because remember, the other one, even when we did without the image, we were getting problems. Maybe, can we put image not a requirement? Settings here. Hey, what's going on? Anomalius 1436? Either way, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. Jumping on to Twitch. Thank you. Also, you do not need to donate. I would just like to show you I have a new sound effect right here.
Super chat.
I have the super chat one for the YouTube people. I love that sound effect. And someone did a theme song for our Build It community. I had to show this off.
Welcome to Build With Me.
I had to show that. Anyway, let's see. Okay, we had this. Let's save it. I think we did save it, but let's just do it one more time. Thank you so much. Yeah. Everyone's been so supportive of the channel and everything. Really do appreciate everyone just finding value. And again, if anyone needs anything, let me know. Let's see. So we have this add an event. Let's look at this. Let's do this one more time. Okay. I'm going to do it first without having a image to see if maybe that's it. Beta hackathon info. Let's just do that. Okay, complete. I'm not even going to do that. Let's just do events. Submit. Okay, so it's submitted. Okay, cool. All right. So, let's see. Okay, so it could have been, it was syncing wrong. Show more. Okay, why is it not showing up? We solved one problem. Maybe it takes a while to sync. Oh, crap. No, that should be it. That should be it. I'm not crazy. Yet, that much. That should be it. Why did it not show up? Maybe it's all the way at the bottom? Look at this. It shows up all the way at number 99. How is that possible? So, okay, so it did its job. Why does it show up on 99? Maybe I have to delete all the ones before that. Let's see. Watch, it has to be that. Okay. Does this show talk about taking over the rap game? Not as much, Jay. Not as much. This hour is all talking about programming, so you're going to have to wait until that later on. But thank you so much for being here. I know. Maybe a little bit later. Right now we're just building building businesses. But this is first, thank you so much for being here. Why can I not delete this and for this to work? We already deleted all the files. It automatically ends up on number 99. We might have to manually delete them. Okay. Delete all selected records, 98 of them. Delete. Automatically that jumps up to 1. All right, so keep this in mind if you're going to be using this platform. You're going to have to switch over and do that. Let's republish. See if that works. Let's change that over there. I wish they would say that. So they already had 98 entries, and just deleting it is not the key. Now let's see about this. Okay, so if you delete the files, that's when it goes up. So when you said more, that's why there was an option to say more, because it was still a placeholder of the 98 other events that we deleted. So let's take a look. We added the API for you to do that. Let's take a look. We're going to make another event and see if this works. Okay, so we're going to say maker hackathon. This time we're going to do it. We're going to add an image this time. Not sure. Maker hacks. Add an image. Okay, so it looks like it's full, but it doesn't look like it's... Doesn't say done, doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but let's just see. This event is created to showcase showcase talented makers from around the world. Makers from around the world. More details coming soon. More details coming soon. By the way, Jay, why were you only streaming for 4 or 5 minutes the other night? I thought you were going to do a longer stream. You didn't even give me a shout out when I was on stream. Let's do link. Let's do this one. buildwithdoc.com. Let's take that. Oh, the Build With Me show. I forgot that we redirected it. Let's do that. Switch over. See if this works. That's there. Select. Now, I can change this later on. I might. Category. Submit. Okay. It submitted that one. Let's go back. Good times, good times. It's right there. Okay. Let's see, maker. Okay, cool. So it automatically pulls in. That's good. Nice. It is good times. Yep. Okay, so we have it right here. So right here, it's going to automatically populate. And so I can manually delete this, but I'm going to have to right click and say delete that file. Keeps a record of all of your database right there. You can have your logo and everything. Yep. So if you're having trouble with Softr in this one, what you want to do is you go to the button, it says Airtable API, go back, and you have to go back to your, I don't know why it didn't sync the first time. Go to help. From help, go to API documentation. From API documentation, drop down, when you have it in a second, no code table, list records. Where's our list of records? List of records, and then it will give your API, and then you can copy it from there, put it back into the table, and then save it. I don't know why it didn't sync the first time. But after the submit button, it works. We're good to go. Okay, so right here, we're done with this. I guess I'll just delete it. Hold on one second. Not the new one. I'll delete this record. but you have to, again, right click, delete record. Okay, cool. Refresh here, and then it will make the change. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Okay, so that's good to know. The logo, so it doesn't matter if you use a JPEG or a PNG, it's still going to have it right there. Good. Once submitted, is there anything that lets people know it was submitted successfully? Yes. So once you do it and you say event right here, submit, it will say, it will change colors. It will turn green. I could probably change it too to say success if it didn't already. Button right here. But it did change colors to green. So I'd have to look at the options to see in the settings to see what that's about. Good question. Rick says, I've only used Airtable once for an external collection in Adalo. Yeah, I'm not like there's some people that do some crazy stuff with Airtable. I just haven't spent a lot of time, but for the most part, I'm liking it more and more. I'm not a huge fan. I know you can be building apps directly on the platform now. I haven't gone that deep, but yeah, some people do like it. It's pretty. The first couple of times I was in there, not a huge fan, but I like it. Not bad. And so in Softr, look at how fast the page is loading with it. It's really super lean. And did you see that the plan starts for free to try out memberships too? So, I mean, Webflow doesn't even have memberships right now. I'm sure they will in the future, but keeping that in mind. So, place to launch your idea. We have this whole thing done. Categories right here. I can change it if I want to. Also, too, you change it on the back end for the options for the form, and then the categories will probably follow. Search by name or position. Love that. You could automate an email to go to the contributor once they publish. You could automate an email. Yeah, I guess I could. Let's see. How would I do that? Submit. Let's see. Can I add something? I guess I could send it to the contributor if I asked for their email, and then from their email, then I could send it. Let's see if I could do that. Let's see. Select. Yeah. So I could say email. Your best email. I could do that right here. And then I could say, let's see, what's this tag? To input name, attribute submitted with form. Let's see, email. Let's see, what am I missing here? Label. Had to check that. I think you're right, Rick. Have you tried to add this for submissions afterwards? I think you can. I saw it on the other section. I just have to pay attention more. But I don't see it being a problem. Because type, I'm just being lazy. Let's go to the other page and I'll see if I can do it. I think you're right though. I mean, I don't see it being a problem. Let's take a look. And create an email list for all your, yeah. Nicholas said, sorry I joined late, but the events wouldn't be there by an event date, and then they should be sorted by event with the soonest one coming up showing first. Yes, let's check with that. Let's go back to the home page. So hopefully I can answer both of these questions. So I think it depends on the sorting, right? Let's go here. Description. So you can go by filters right here. Position, top left. I can go by categories. Add filter. So I can add and filter. So yeah, if you're talking about an event date, I bet I could just change it right there. Search bar, I have right there. Do it through Airtable that triggers zaps. See, now you're going deep on that one. Maybe I should just do this. Maybe I should. I guess we could. Okay, so basically when they add it by form, we could have it go from the organizer's email from Zapier getting the email and then starting the campaign. Rick, you're making me work hard, but yeah, we could do that. I mean, I had to do something in Zaps anyway. Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's do this. Events. Let's go with add events. Nicholas, let me know if that makes sense. But with the filters, you should be able to do that. Rick over here is making me work hard. Jay saying shout out to Rick. Man. Let's see about this. Let's do this one. All right, so you see where it says event? See, man, Rick, you're making me add this. Let's see about this. Select, let's see if it does it. Email, label, your best email, placeholder, tag. Let's see if this could work. I might have to change some things. I wonder if it's going to add it. I wonder, well, it might be the column to be able to pull it. Let's see if it does it. Let's see if it's going to save it. I don't know what's taking it so long. Probably because I'm asking it to do, like, too many things. So let me switch over. Okay, so right here, let's see if it does it right here. Hey, Doc, wouldn't you have to add an event date place field in order to be able to filter or sort by date? Currently, I think you have that. I don't think you have that. Interesting. I was going to do it, I thought, by the updated date. That's what I thought it would be pulling from. It might not. I'm not even sure if this is going to save on that one, if I'm adding the field, unless it's changing the Airtable, which it might. Let's see. I'm hoping it will do this, and I don't have to do this by hand. I'm hoping. I don't know why it's having trouble saving. Maybe because I added it like that. So it says field. Let's see. The input date, the input name attribute submitted with the form as part of the name or value pair. All right, so let's take a look at this. We have to look at category. Oh, tag is category. Okay, so let's take a look at the other one. Nicholas, I didn't forget about you. Field, okay. So that's number one. Category. We had to go over here. I wonder if we can just do it, but whatever, we'll add it. Let's check it. Email. Create email right there. So we did email for that one. Let's switch over here. What do we name it? I think it's just email, capital. Okay, let's do this. If I can spell right. Your email. Okay, so the category one was tag. Let's change that to email. Okay. All saves changes. Okay, let's see about this, Rick. We'll see about this. I don't know if it's going to like it. It's thinking hard. I don't know why. It should be fine. Hypothetically. Because it's pulling all the other information. And I don't think I need to reposition anything. It should just recognize it by the tag. I don't know, Rick. All right. And then also to Nicholas, I'm going to check by the date. Should I be calling you Nicholas or Nick? Tell me which one you prefer. We might have to change this. I don't know why it's having trouble. Let's take a look. Name, event. No, I don't think it should have a problem because these are out of order from the Airtable. Right? Description, category. It's just positions right there. Nick is good. All right, Nick, it is. Email. Long description. Right there. I don't know why it's having that trouble. All saves. Let me do that better. All changes saved. So this should be fine. Tag. It's not an issue. Placeholder. Maybe because I don't have a placeholder. Select category. Your email. Maybe I should have this here, and that's why it's having a problem. It's weird, but maybe. But it doesn't even say you need to. But maybe that's why it's giving me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because I've published it too much too quickly. Let's see. Wonder if it added it. Okay, add event. Nothing here yet. So it might just be because I saved too much. Maybe it has a timer of how many times I can publish in a short period of time. Don't know. Okay. So in the interim, let's go to Zapier. Look at how we could hook up the Zap. Before I do that, I have to go to an email. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go to ConvertKit. Let's knock out an opening email sequence. And then by that time, hopefully it'll be all right. Yeah, I'm trying to get this whole capstone project done today. I've already recorded the video on Dubb, so that's going to be pretty easy. That's the only thing I did beforehand as I started the title, because I don't think I could record my video and do this at the same time. All right, so we're logging in. I'm surprised Mark in Australia is not here yet. I'm sure he will be. Let's see, automations. All right, let's take a look. Let's go to sequences. Sequences first. We'll build out the sequence and just say welcome to Maker Hackathon or the Maker Hack. What do we name this site? Maker Hacks. Okay. Welcome to Maker Hacks. Okay. Create the sequence. Let's just make this real easy. Welcome to Maker Hacks. Let's see over here. Knock this out. Copy this. Cut this. Hey, thank you so much for submitting your event on Maker Hacks. We'll be adding the listing soon. And I think that's it. We'll be adding the listing soon. And you can turn it off and make it manual too. Miriam was talking about that, but we'll make it automatic. Please let me know if you need any help with launching your hackathon, right? So we do that. Doc, put that there. Let me go to emojis. Let me get some emojis real quick. I'll get some fire. I know there's shortcuts. I just suck at it. See if we have that. First, we're going to do party. Get that emoji. I'll get some fire emojis in a second. Okay. Put that over there. Put that there. And put that over there. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's turn this on. Publish. This will publish all your unpublished. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. turn this. Let's make this day 0. They get it immediately. That's saved. That's done. We have to go make a tag. You don't have to, but I'll make a tag. I'll make a tag of submitted event for hackathon, submitted event for maker hacks. Let's see, making brand new tag, and then we'll make the sequence. Create tag. Submitted event for maker hacks. Put this in front. Maker hacks, just so I can keep it more organized. All other tags are right there. Save that right there. Go to automation. I'm going to make the sequence right here. Softr Studio. Nick, I haven't forgot about you about your filtering by date. I got to see if I can do it automatically if it pulls it from the Airtable. If not, we'll have to make it from scratch. Or add another section. Urban Chris, thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. And thank you for joining. Automation join. Let's see. Add by tag. Add odd. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad it's if you have any questions, let me know. Maker hack submitted right there. Let me know what kind of business you're making, by the way. Email sequence. Email sequence. What did we call it? Maker for. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Maker. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So we have this tags right here. Submitted event for maker hacks. Welcome sequence. We have that. We'll turn it on in a second. Welcome. Welcome sequence for maker hacks. Regarding the date, what I'm thinking is that the date event would have a specific date that would be taking place, and that would be the new field to add to the form. That is a good idea. Yep. That's a really good idea. Let me change that. Single line. That's good. Label. Date of event. Placeholder. Date of event. Tag. Date of event. I wonder if we can do this. Oh, no. Okay. Do not like that. Let me go back. Multiple dates. Date. Local. Include a time field. What is a time field? Format 12 hours? Friendly. US, European. Friendly. I think they're going to give people problems. Gotta move these things. Clear all. Come on. Move. Okay, date. Let's change that. Nick, that's a good idea. Let's see if this works. First of all, let's see if this publish. Why am I having this like? I wonder if I did something wrong or I'm adding something, and that's why it won't let me publish. Urban Chris saying, question. I sometimes feel a bit lost with all the apps and tools things available. I have not even found a good problem to solve. Where would you go looking for problems? I'm glad you asked that. Actually, okay. So there's two things. It's a really cliche term, but I mean it's pretty good. If you're scratching your own itch or if you're solving your own problem, or you're in a certain category, industry, and you keep seeing the same problem and people complain about it over and over again, that's where you can start. Like that's the biggest thing. So I would either pick what you're interested in. It can be a hobby. It can be anything. And if you find that there's a pain point, just start creating based off that. Don't worry about the platform. Don't worry about all the apps involved. It doesn't even matter. There's hundreds out there. So if you can find something that you're passionate about and you have the problem, there you go. The other one is it's a little bit more nuanced and it takes more time. But if you're in an industry and colleagues just keep complaining about it, or you just hear about it all the time, I would start somewhere like that. Let me know if that makes sense. Good question. Really good question. But don't worry about the tools. Tools come and go. You'll find them. There's some that, you'll find that you really like, but don't worry about that. That can be too overwhelming. Let's see. Date of the event. Okay, let's see about this. I need to know why it keeps spinning. And I really don't want to delete all of this that we did because it might not be that. I would expect to get an error if I did something drastically bad. Chris, let me know if that makes sense. What in the world? Did I not? Let's see. If someone's on Airtable or loves Airtable, let me know if I did something wrong. I don't think. So, work in air culture. Yeah, I mean, away from online automation, organic. So, what do you do? I mean, the thing is too. I mean, even that's even better, perhaps, because if you're in an industry that agriculture, agriculture. Well, it depends on what's going on in agriculture. Um, it took me a while to read that word. I'm trying to squint this. I'm tired. But for agriculture, actually, even older industries are even better to disrupt if you want to go into that because tons of times it's been done manually. So, is there a way to make it automatic or something that happens that the type of, the industry you're in that they're doing manually and they haven't caught up to the last century? There's tons of ways to make money like that. Man, you're a small scale farmer and I want to create an online side income. Love it. Okay, well, first of all, I mean, if I'm looking at that, do you know how many times people are looking to become a small scale farmer or how they do it in their own like backyard or start growing things? So, I mean, if I'm looking at that, are there different online courses if I'm in a certain part of the world that I can become a small farmer for myself? What are the advantages of me like doubling the size of the crops that I grow? If I knew certain techniques or if you showed me that. So I see online courses. It doesn't necessarily have to be an app right away. The other way is perhaps an app that tracks my plants and things. Yes, there are tons of apps like that or things like that, I assume, but is it something that are based off of what you have learned over time that can help people? I think that can really work. Yeah, no problem. You're asking great questions. I am going to ask Miriam about this. I have no idea what I messed up. Look, I don't know if that's me. Could be the servers. These are off hours. There's always a few players, but you can always get around them. Your voice, you might be totally different than the other types of farmers. Or, again, I would just go to the point of, okay, what do you wish you had when you first got started? Like, don't even think about technology. Like, if you were starting out farming, like, small scale farming, what don't you have that you wish was automated or something that was easier to track or something like that? It could even be tracking. You could do that. So think about that. Is there different tracking things like that? But just because there's other players, if they're doing something, but you could be doing something a slightly different, it still might work. What in the world? Okay. I'm gonna have to leave this section to find out why I can't update. All right, fine. I'm gonna delete it because this is irritating me, and then I'm gonna come back and see if that makes a difference. I think this should be pretty easy to do though. Okay, let's just delete it. Okay, it did nothing. Okay. We didn't do anything. That was not our fault. Email. Label your email. Tracking is a good point. I feel like automation goes more into robots and stuff, so it seems capital. Yeah. Regarding Chris's question, sometimes you take what the other players are doing and do it even better. That happens all the time. That's right, Nick. That's exactly right. Yeah, don't give up just because someone else is the players. You can do it better, you can do it different. That's exactly right. Good point. What did I even put right there? Your email. What did I have? Oh, date of the event. Date of event. Okay, we're going to just leave it here. I'm going to be building something else along with this. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. No problem, Chris. You got great people here looking out for you. Date. I guess. I mean, but it's saving, so we're not getting an error report saving. So, okay, we've got that. We've got that done. Homepage is done. Automation is pretty much done. Now let's go to Zapier to hook it up to see. This is Rick's. Ask. But I should be doing this. I was just being lazy. So, thank you for saying that, Rick. We'll do it now. So we've got that done. That looks great. Okay, Zapier to the email in that one. Okay, so we already have. I'm gonna have to hook up my Zapier account to Airtable. And also, too, I'm not sure if anyone saw it. I think I'm going to be doing something in the future with reviewing. If anyone saw Amazon Honeycode, I haven't had a good reason to use it. But a lot of people are making internal apps with Honeycode. And you can also use all of the, AWS features as well. So if anyone's interested in that, or if anyone cares, I will do reviews on that. But no one has asked me about Amazon Honeycode. So until people care about it, and don't lie to me. If you don't care about it, I won't do it. But I think there's a lot of potential. I just don't think they market it very well. But again, Amazon doesn't really need to market it that well. It's just another thing to add in their toolkit. But I think this can be big, especially with all the things that it just takes one more step out. Right? I don't need to use Zapier or Integromat to sync it. And if you look at it, and the guy, Ryan from the guy that did Product Hunt was talking about this, which I agree. There's going to be a lot more internal custom apps that you're going to be able to build with no code. But look, you've got all the integration right here in the workflows. Pretty interesting, and you can do automations and stuff like that. Again, I haven't really been working on it, but I think that's going to be the sleeper for 2021. So Zapier's changing their homepage, huh? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, auto. Oh man, that's too loud. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. Where is my account? All right, let's see. I have way too many Gmail accounts. Hold on, y'all. I got to move some stuff around. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Where's my other stuff? All right. Let's see. I'm trying to be more careful. That's the bottom line. I had to take some down of my other streams because I was showing way too much personal logins. Mainly because I didn't think people were watching. And then people were trying to access my account. Couldn't be having that. Let's see, primary. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. Get out of here. All right, make a zap. Let's make it Airtable. I know, Nick. I know. I was getting a little out of control. It was like my older streams, and I just wasn't. I know it's my problem. There's no excuse. Okay, so I'm in Zapier. If you're familiar with this, or some people call it Zapier, whatever. I heard, but some of the people from their company call it Zapier. Anyway, point is, it allows you to connect automation. Chris, if this is the first time you're seeing this, or have used it, or use something similar, it's just allowing you to do two things or connect. So what we want is probably when a new record happens, add subscriber, add tag to subscriber. Yeah, let's try that. It's probably what we need. That way we can, let me turn on the automation now. Pause. Let's turn on the automation. Go in. Put that on. Active. And this is a whole other thing. This is why ConvertKit's awesome too, because you can share sequences and I can just drop it in someone else's sequence, someone else's account. So that's why if I'm building out some really nice web, just flows, I can just copy it over. All right. Again, real quick, I had to switch this out. Got to add some things. Real quick. Okay. I'm just adding different accounts real quick. Connect account. But the workflows are pretty fast in Zapier. I had to something changed. And one of my other ones I had to redo. Okay, so I got to add this stuff, yada, yada, yada. Go back home. So right now I'm going to my Airtable account. You have to get some information, drop it back in. That's what I'm doing. Copy some stuff. Continue. I actually haven't used Zapier with my Airtable account yet. So this is brand new. Count, base. All right, now I can show this. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing is, now I'm in the automation. So what I'm doing is, I already have the title right here. I'm going to keep it. That's fine. It says the base that I'm using. Bro, I don't even know what base I'm using. Hold on one second. Let's go here. Build with me demo no code resources. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, build with me. Okay, right there. Table. I think I only have one table, no code. Yeah, it's one table. And then I just pick it right here. I can add or pick other tables if I added it, but it's just no code. Let's add that. Continue. Setup trigger. Let's see, test trigger. Okay, great. Search, it found it, blah, blah, blah. We're living life. Edmund, what's going on with you? What are you doing up late night? You always tell me you can't make this stream because it's late. By the way, congratulations. Let me know. Look at this. I'm talking about Airtable. I'm talking about Zapier. Two things that you love. Tell me if there's any news on this front. Thank you so much for being here on Periscope. Add tag to subscriber. Okay. So what I'm doing, Edmund, I'm knocking out this whole project for On Deck. I'm gonna knock the capstone project out tonight. Let's see, add tag to subscriber. What? Oh, sorry. I just wasn't reading. Okay. Let's see about this. Email. And then this is allowing me to show all options. Image size. What is this? So look at this. With whatever. Why is it? Link category. Name. Record ID. Thanks, man. Yep, this is the only time I'm doing late night streams for right now. Hope everything goes well with you, man. You got getting a lot of support. I hope everything goes well with this, with the head of community. Where is this? Edmund, if you're watching this, why is this not working? Name category. Why is email? Maybe because I haven't submitted it. Maybe I have to submit another one. No, but then I can't save it. Hold on a second. Let's do this. They found a special pot. Yeah. Listen, if the yams are cooking, I'll take it. Why is this not working? Hold on a second. This is right here. Why is it not publishing? Okay. Publish? Did it work? No. I'm looking for... Why is it now? Okay, your application was successfully published. So what I'm looking for is... Maybe it worked. So on my second page for Zapier, I am trying to find how to tag correctly. Let me just show you. So right here in Airtable, I added an email and date column, right? Email and date. I'm trying to find in Zapier to find the email to connect it. So when I see the email, I can tag it. Now the issue is I haven't submitted it again with an email. So maybe I have to go and have a record so it can find it as an example? Have you used I saw you use Zapier with it, right? Okay, look, your email. Look at this, right? So I'm saying maker hackathon. Look at this. Maker hackathon. Maybe you have to have something. Yeah, maybe I have to have something in the field that's not blank. Let's see about this. It's a good call, everybody. Let's see. Putting this here. Right? So I put the logo here. Beta event for makers. Right? I have that. Do I have that? Hold on. Build with doc.com. Okay, so let's pull this again. Bestcreatortools.com. I wonder if no. Nick Nimmin has that. I'm like, wait, did I really buy that? That's too much. Okay, doc right here. Date of the event is there now, guys. By the way, Nick, your dream has come true. The record is in the Airtable. You should be calling the Airtable in Zapier. You should be calling. Yes. I think, and I agree. Let's take a look. Okay. Submit. We're golden. That worked. Okay, maybe I had to refresh again. Okay, I have this. Oh, it's my old one. Okay, that's fine. Forgot I redid it. Okay, so I have that. It's right here. Time. Date. Date is right there. Person is right here. Moving to my laptop so I can see more. Yes. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so set up trigger. We already set up the trigger. Okay, choose a tag. Maker. What in the world did I... Maker hack? There we go. Okay. Maker hack. First name. Name. Cool. Email. See if it has it. Show full. Scroll. Maybe I had to refresh the whole thing. Maybe I had to go from record. Yeah, I might have to refresh this. Yeah, we might have to refresh this. Let's close this. What is that? There's an arrow. Yeah. Well, I think I just had to redo it. I think we have to redo it. Set up trigger. Refresh fields. Let's refresh the fields. Okay. Then we've got that. Record. Created. First name, large, full, file ID. Why is that still not? Community. You think I should just go out and redo the whole thing? And just start from scratch or delete this one? Let's delete it. Okay, look. Edmund, you're on your laptop now too. Okay, look at this. I just refreshed this thing. Look, I just set up the trigger. Right? So the trigger is right here. Right here is done. Build with me, demo, no code resources. It's here. No code is right there. Build with me demo is right there. I refreshed it. Great. Have that. Test trigger. This was found. Okay. It says Maker Hackathon. It says updated images, all of these things right here. The problem is I just added email and date to the latest one. Should I just be exiting out and redoing the whole Zap because it's not pulling it? Or can I search for another record? Or do you think I should just redo this? Because even when I refreshed it, it's pulling from the first one. You see what I'm saying? Look, link updated, image. Should you be looking for record B? Yeah, that would help. Thank you. Record B doesn't look any different. Thank you, Nick. I didn't think about that. They all look pretty much the same, though. Oh, no. I'm just blind. So record B is the same. Record C is different. There it is. Okay. Nick, hold on a second. Nick coming in clutch with this. Hopefully it will work now, but add a subscriber. We just added a subscriber. Continue. Add a subscriber. Add an email. Yep. Maker hack submitted. Email name. Continue. Nick, coming in clutch. Nope. You're playing with the big boys. Edmund, I got you out of the bed. I'm sorry. Tag. Let's see if this works. Testing. Subscribed. Tagged. In about 1 second. Okay. Okay, Edmund, you're back. Okay, Nick found it. Listen, Nick. First time seeing this. Already having this. Edmund, thank you so much. Okay, all this stuff. Turn on Zaps. Let's see if this works. Your Zap is on. Want to share a copy? By the way, Edmund, did you share your copy after you did everything with Airtable and Zap the other day? Great. This is wonderful. Okay. Now let's see if this works. Well, I mean, technically it should have worked because it did the test. So the catch was, in the Zap, Nick saw this because my blind eyes, I just did not see any of that. So this is what the issue was. When you're in there, when I did the test, I didn't look at the column. Hold on a second. I'll show you this. I got a bootleg that from you, Edmund. Okay, look at this. I'm going to show you what happened. You shared the Airtable template? On Twitter, you did this? I don't remember seeing this. Although I'm missing a lot of things. Okay, look at this. Okay. What is that? When did I do that? Okay. Don't mind that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so when we were in this one, Edmund, can you see this? Okay, so the trigger right here in new record in Airtable, edit, and then when I was here, test trigger, the record was record C. I had it on A, and I forgot that I made the other record, and then it was actually here. So Nick saw that, and I was like, why I keep refreshing it, it's still not picking up that I'm emailing. You changed it to record C, it picked it up, good to go. Then we see it right here, subscribers right here. Already got a subscriber right here. and then welcome, and that was good to go. Yeah, I botched that. So right here, then it happened immediately. Then I was added to the sequence. Nick says, hey, why are there record A, B, and C, but your table only has 2 records? That's a good question. I have no idea. um, Oh, you know what? No, I have no idea. Maybe because. Edmund, do you know? I have no idea. I have no idea why I did that. I have no idea why it has 3 records and I only have 2. Although I've been messing with this Airtable, but Nick, I have no good answer. I'm literally having to build the same thing with MailerLite. I might do it after this. Edmund, make it happen. Make it happen. Nick, I have no answers. I've got to ask Andrew. Go back to the Airtable. Okay, so here's my Airtable. I have 1 and 2. And then my 1 and 2, I have Maker Hackathon. Click on the arrow beside the record you chose. It's this one. An arrow. What does arrow mean? Like this little thing? Expand. This what it is, Edmund? Oh, you meant the zap. Oh. Okay. Click the arrow besides the record you chose. Okay, click the arrow. So it said record C, record B, record A. Record A pulled 15 minutes ago. Record B pulled 6 minutes ago. Record C may be a naming convention issue. Not necessarily there has to be 3 records. Interesting. And I named it all I don't know what I did. That's interesting. So Edmund says, click load more. Where is that? Load more. Where am I loading? Load more? Oh, yeah. Yep. So I've got. So is it just pulling? Is it getting more data right there? So it's not a matter of matching what you have in Airtable, but the list of records by what it pulled. Interesting. Yeah. For right here, there's 5 records. Nick, I'm just telling you what Edmund says to me. I don't know what that means either. He said those are the records it's pulling. So it can pull the same record over and over again? Why would it keep doing that? Because it's just checking? So it can keep making different records all off on the same thing? Like if I do the E record, it's pulling the second one. I don't know why it is. Hopefully Edmund's going to explain. As Edmund's explaining, I'm going to look for other things right now. So we already did good. To test if it pulls the same record, click 2 different. Let's see. To test if it pulls the same record, click 2 different ones to check. It did pull 2 different records, but later on. So record A was the original one that I picked. Record B, same one. Record C was the second one. Nick says, my takeaway is that if you have to go in and see the data inside the record is the correct one you want to use. So is that My takeaway is that you have to go in and see that the data inside the record is the correct one that you want to use. Yes, that is correct. I'm going to click continue and get out of here. You know what? I'm not even going to touch it. It already works. I'm not going to touch anything. Okay, cool. So did you see this, Edmund? So now I'm making like a host dev, like basically a place where you can launch or put up hackathons for makers. And then we put on no, thank you, Nick. Thank you everyone watching and helping out. Cuz I was not happy. Yeah. So it's a place to launch your ideas. So it's kind of like that dev one, but it's for makers instead. How do I say it? Dev Post. It's like Dev Post made on Softr. So I have Dev Post right here. I have it hooked up with Zapier, thanks to Rick. Rick pressured me into doing it. Oh, you haven't seen this? I'm going to send this to you. So a place to launch your idea. Well, I built it tonight. But find the right... Oh, you haven't seen Dev Post or the thing that I'm building. But anyway, Dev Post is a home for hackathons, build your products, all of this stuff. And it's pretty established, everything like that. But I was like, I'm going to make one for no coders and makers. Went in Softr tonight. So we've been at this like 2 hours. Not bad. So a place to launch your idea. Oh, yeah. And then right here, you can add it. I like this one better. The logo looks better. And then you can add all this stuff. Yeah. This is what I'm building. I think, so, okay, Edmund. So this is my idea for the capstone project. I'm going to build like March Madness for no coders and makers. So there's going to be rounds where you can compete for different tasks or different projects, all the way from like Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4, and every round is a different kind of no-code project. We get sponsors and we get money for each round. And like the Tour de France, where you can be in different sections. So even if you don't know how to do one thing, it's not that you're going to bomb out of the competition. You just get lower points all the way until you become the one person that has made it through all of the scales. Yeah. That's what I'm building. So I said, why not make a platform and then enter my own competition on the platform that I build? So that's what my idea is. Nick says, back to the date. Are you filtering sort of by date now? So the one coming up is the soonest? Thank you. No worries. Nick, let's see about this. That's the plan. That's the plan, Edmund. WWE for no code. I love that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mess something up? I like that. WWE for no code. I do like that. And they were talking about, and some people were talking about the no code Rumble, but I was saying, it's actually quite different. Okay, this is the one thing. I'll have to check it. There's nothing on this page that gives you more details. Item details. Okay, so I should have done this. So, right here, I got to add blocks. Long description. Oh, well, it should be pulling the information. Oh, the API. Did I mess this up? Hold on a second. I bet it's like the other thing. I bet I had to copy it over. I like the WWE comparison, though. It's clean, man. Softr is clean, man. So I literally built this page in like 10 minutes. I'm just adding all these details, but like, and it's fast. Look at Max's 100 days of no code. He built it on that. You know what? That's a good point. I think I was using the right one though, Nick. I'm checking if the API dash is bad though. Did I not? Okay, let's take a look. I think this is the right one though. Streamlabs? What in the world is Streamlabs doing here? Is that my notification in Streamlabs? It can't be. Unless someone's just messing with me. I can't see the icon. Yeah, Edmund, you gotta try out this. See, I think it's this one. Find out more. Find out more. I should just click the button. No. Okay, so it just goes there. Why did it not pull the information though? Trigger Beats, is there a no-code app that can clone myself as a service provider? Setting up processes that I do daily. Well, it depends on what you're doing daily. By the way, Trigger Beats, didn't you send me music to use? I like staying up to watch your stream, especially tonight, because you're building. Yep. That's exactly right. Look at this, though. I think there's something else. Okay, look, talented. I think this is okay. So that's the first one, right? But why is it like I'm not going crazy? Look, both of them are identical. It's the tab for community. There's no. Oh, Nick, that's what's wrong with me because I'm an idiot. I'm not adding. Where is this? Where can I add? Can I add things? See, this is the Airtable. Dates. I'm not sure if I can add more items to duplicate. See, style. See, right here, this is the problem. I can't add unless. Look at this. So it's already pre-made right here. I don't think I can add on the item detail page extra sections from the form. That's the problem why it doesn't show up. I'm going to ask him. I'll ask Miriam tomorrow if I can add it. But if you look at it, I don't think I can even add this thing. Look, the API table, the URL right there. I have the name of it, which is on, right? Turns on and off, which is great. The subtitle's there, the image is there, tags, description. I don't have a section to add the date right there. So all these fields are synced with Airtable. Yes, they are all synced with Airtable. Yep. Go to the other one. You mean the other listing? So these are the two. I can create one again. Let me just create one now. So look at this too, Edmund. Trigger Beats. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you this. New maker hackathon. Image. Let's make the image. Copy. Let's do this. here's that. Description, beta hackathon for makers. And look at this, Edmund. Like, all of this syncs with, Airtable. So I'm going to have that with my Notion URL. I'm going to drop that there. Category, course or bootcamp. Look at this, but I try to add more fields. Look at this. Look, I'm going to try a different email, right? Date of event, right? So I submit, and that, see, Nick, it turns green and a check mark, right? Then I go back. Then here, you see what I'm saying? New maker hackathon. I go there. Right here, bootcamp, nothing else. Goes, then it takes me to my Notion page. But it doesn't look like it can reflect on the date section. You see what I'm saying? See, it goes right there. That's it. And it's right there. It's reflecting in the Airtable right here. Go to the listing settings for this record. Listing secker, where are we at? Hold on. You mean the page? Okay, so we're right here in the item details, the listing section. I have that. This is the style, title, description. So perhaps the form is not actually passing the date or making it visible. Yeah, like, look, open a new tab. The button's right there. And the button, look, the button even allows, I'm going to say new tab actually. So I can, it's all of this section, but look at this. Title, subtitle, image, tags, and description. It's not giving me an option to add like the other page. So the other events page, add, I can load the page. I can click here, but look at this. Where it says form, I can add a field. And then it can reflect there, which is fine. And I know this is a little bit, I guess this is different because it's just pushing the information over to the item details. But the item details will only be the other details right there. It gives me the tab. It gives me all of those things. It won't give me an option. Yo, Darren, what's going on, man? Everyone's here tonight. Everyone's showing up. But look at this. The button, find out more, goes to external link over there. Goes to title, subtitle, image, and I can turn those on and off. You see, like, I can turn those on and off. But it won't allow me to add what I've had with the email or the date. I'm going to ask Miriam. Click on the data component on the right. Data component on the right. Where are you seeing data component? On the settings next. Oh, okay. That one's talking about the general, the default. I can do custom codes. That's for general. I should really just call this maker hacks. Maker hack. Let's see, maker hacks. Okay. So you're saying you are navigating away from your without save? No, cancel. Can I just save this? Oh, save. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're saying under publish, click the data above the settings. This is where all the no data to display? What? But this is talking about, this is all the users. If you have a login for members, I think. Custom code. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what it's talking about. Yo, Darren, what you up to? I think that's what it is. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check. Because I honestly, I think there just has to be an option to add the third. I'm gonna ask Miriam tomorrow. Hold on, by the way. Trigger beats, I forgot to show you. We did use your songs, so this is how it's used. Here we go.
Welcome to Build With Me.
One more time, trigger beats.
Welcome to Build With Me.
Thank you so much. By the way, Trigger Beats did that. He is also selling different things for his marketplace for music. Hit him up. He should be dropping a link. Under where your photo would be next to publish button, there looks like there are some setting buttons. Let me check this. Where your photo would be next to the publish button. Dashboard documentation. Yeah, but it all has to do with. No, it's not the. It's not that one. I honestly think. I think there's just on that page. There's no options on it. I'm gonna add that to ask tomorrow. And by the way, thank you for everyone's help because I did not think about looking at this. In the gray button, in the gray, this one? If this one, I think it's, there's two things. Background colors. And then that one, oh, look at that. I didn't even see that one. So membership, you can set conditions which users can block what they see as visible. That's pretty nice. Real quick, I had to do this for Edmund. Are you still here? If you are, I've got to show you this. You've got to check out Softr because of the templates that they have in this. I'm serious. It's pretty much, it's blowing Pori out of the water. They're moving so quickly. Look at this. So you can do all of your, they have all of your websites right here, and then you have web apps right here. No problem. I had to be patient. Listen, everyone's being so nice. I appreciate everyone. Right here, look at the web apps, Edmund. You can build out basically your product hunt right here. You can do all of these things. Marketplace. We'll use it to launch a book club in the morning. Hey, listen, man. Tell Miriam where you got this. But no. I'm thanks, man. So interesting. Listen, I'm doing the whole project. I'm doing the whole project with this. So hit me up. Hit me up if you need anything. Does Softr have lifetime deal? They just got funding, my friend. So they have a lifetime deal for pricing, but not a one-time deal. They just got what do they get? 2.2 million in funding. They're done with lifetimes, my friend. They need to make that money back. But lifetime discounts, and you can start for free. I mean, a lot of times with this, and they have full memberships. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can start for free. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh. I forgot to add one last thing. So we have that over there. For my welcome sequence, I think I wonder if I can post a video. Hold on. It should be on my Notion page. I'm trying to see if I can drop it in an email. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Okay, so we just finished a Zap. We finished the whole Zap sequence. We finished Airtable. We integrated it with ConvertKit, with Softr. We figured out the date. I'm going to find that date out for you, Nick. I'm going to figure this out. Trigger Beats, did you hear the music? I didn't even get your reaction. Did you miss that? Maker Tech Tools. I bought that domain name. Yep. I see all you guys trying to take it. Yes. Is the name based off of like DJ Tech Tools? Yes. It was inspired by that. Yes. Let's see. I have. Okay. So this video. I'm gonna try to make it a GIF. Let's see. Can I drop a GIF in? Let's see. Okay, so this one's right here. Oh, I gotta edit that. I have a typo. I mean, I have typos all the time. Let's see. Did I just get rid of ConvertKit? Okay. Hold on. First of all, I gotta edit the title. That's number one. Spread the word, record, upload. Okay, let me go here. Videos. What? Someone else sent me these. My goodness. I've been giving you credit all night for that. Okay, copy, thumbnail, and now some people might think these are all duplicates, but I start the video with my hands up every single time. So that way they're close. They all look almost the same. My bad. I don't know who that was. Multiple people sending me music? I did not see that coming. Okay, let's see about this. I gotta really be careful with that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have this. We have the welcome sequence for Maker Hacks. Maker Hacks? Maker Hacks? Maker Hacks. I don't know. Okay. It's a name that we're working on. So then we have the email sequence right here. Okay, let me see if I can add a video real quick. Yep. Now, the width, let's make this 750. Yep. All right. I'm all about this. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. Powered by Dubb. I see you trying to get free real estate. It's not going to work. Come on. Get out of here. Delete. There we go. Cool. Now they get a video. So how do I do... Save. Publish changes. Done. Custom beginning. We did this with Dubb. So Dubb, what I love is you can make videos really quickly. And you can send them. So now when they submit a new listing, they get a GIF and they can watch a custom video of me welcoming them. And so we just use Softr, Airtable, Zapier, and ConvertKit to basically create a brand new platform for hackathons. Yep. What's the time check? 2 hours, 24 minutes. Finished up the 10-week project in one sitting. Oh, did I mess it up? Hold on one second. Let me publish it. All right, let me do that. There we go. And change the URL. Done and done. Count it. It's recorded. We're done. I'm done for the next 8 weeks in that competition. We're out of here. But I really think you should try out Softr. Again, if it makes sense for you, I need to change some of those things. Thank you, guys. No, this is all of you guys did this. I would not have done this unless people asked me in the audience. Nick, you found that in Zapier. Rick, you pushed me to actually do this because I was not going to put Zapier. Edmund, for getting out of bed and doing this. Yo, Darren, coming in here hot. Ever use Render Force? I don't know what that is. Send me, what is Render Force? Is it part of Envato? Trigger Beats coming in here with some music that I thought it was him, but nonetheless, thank you. Render Force. I don't even know what that is. Render Force. All-in-one branding platform. Offers best online. Blah 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 blah. It looks familiar. This looks familiar to me. Never use it. Yo, Darren, you using this? So, I have to probably delete some of these other ones. But, in the meantime, everything looks pretty great. Okay, cool. We knocked that out. Timer, 2 hours, 26 minutes. Nick, no problem, man. I just appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone being here, really. But honestly, if you just write down details of what you're thinking, so you can accomplish so much. So, I appreciate everyone being here. Before we go, just let me know if anyone has questions, anything that you're working on, questions I can answer. Yeah, man. Nick, thanks so much for being here. I'm trying to do more of them on Sundays too, which would be your Mondays. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I was not gonna go live. I was like, yeah, I'll do this. But thank you so much. Like everyone's really been. That was awesome. And basically, yeah, I've got questions on this one to get back to you. But again, Softr, it's free to get started. If you saw, I did an episode with Miriam, the CEO. She was awesome. I'm going to stream after you are done. Xavier left Mailer Light for a book club. What kind of book club are you doing? Nick, I saw your video on Hopin. I've been looking for similar platforms, including AirMeet and Webinar Kit. Yeah. And AirMeet's not that bad. It depends on what you're trying to do. AirMeet, you can even do like mixers or like one-on-one sessions and like Russian roulette style. So AirMeet, I mean, I don't know if it came back on AppSumo, but it was there. Is it gone from AppSumo? I'm not sure. But AirMeet's a really good solution and alternative. Edmund, listen, man. Get it done. Ball's in your court. Go ahead and stream. I'll be on your stream. Yeah, the price is great on AirMeet. Like I would get it. I think a lot of the things it's even is it free? AirMeet's free. What? One of their programs is free? Hold on a second. Might be. I don't even know. By the way, Edmund, did you see this? I did a video from Dubb. Sign up, you gotta do it. Does AirMeet have a free program? Speaking of which, Edmund, aren't you don't you go to bed early? What are you doing up? What do I think about Clubhouse? Well, I did an episode of Space versus Clubhouse. I'm not paying for events, for summits. It does have a higher cost. Yeah. Clubhouse I actually like. I like the mayhem of Clubhouse. It starts for free. Oh, yep. Edmund, I'm all about it. But okay, it starts for free up to 100 registrations per event. It's not bad. It's not bad. Comes with web analytics for that one. Not bad. AirMeet. Yeah, you gotta build. I'll be on your stream. If you jump on that, I'll be in the chat. Yeah. That's done. So Clubhouse, this is what I think about Clubhouse. The platform's pretty interesting. I think you can build your authority pretty easily because not a lot of people are on there yet. It's getting a lot of attention. I find it highly distracting just because I'm trying to listen all the time and I could be building or making. But I've been in certain rooms with different people that I would never have the opportunity to listen to. A lot of big YouTubers that I really like. Yeah, everything you want to know about Clubhouse. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think it's how you use it. I know some people are like, well, this is going to be the next big thing. I honestly think if you want to ride the waves of any trends, TikTok, whatever, there's a few things that I feel like have more value for longevity. Nick says you should check out Houston Social Media Breakfast Club on YouTube and Facebook. They have great content. Definitely. Didn't know about them. But yeah, actually Nick was talking about on YouTube. I think YouTube has more staying power just because it catalogs different and it's the second biggest search engine in the world. So I'm still putting a lot of my focus on YouTube. But Clubhouse and trying out different platforms, if you like it, all those things, why not? Space, I should try to join them. I don't know. I'll check them out. Thank you, Nick. Space, shout out to Edmund who told me about Space. It's very similar to Clubhouse, but very, very different. It allows you to create your own rooms in your own entity. They're doing a lot with like your own type of landing page. So I feel like it's like Clubhouse for professionals. Is it the same serendipitous moments like where you just run into random people like Clubhouse? No. Clubhouse is really random. I mean, really random. And then on top of that, I let it check my context, like totally forget people. And then like I'm running into random people. People are following me. Some people that have said they've hated me before, but now they're following me on Clubhouse. It's very weird. It's very weird. I personally like it because it's like a bar. You end up in random rooms and you see some random stuff. But yeah, so it depends on how you're trying to use it. I think it's great to build your authority on something that you're already great at and have good conversations. I also think a lot of people do not know how to interact and comment correctly in Clubhouse. And so some people don't use the rooms correctly. But again, it's a brand new app pretty much. A lot of potential. But I'm all about trying to find platforms that optimize over time, such as Pinterest, YouTube, those kind of things. Yeah, sorry. Trigger says, nice. We'll check out Space. Unfortunately, I don't have an iPhone or invites. Sorry about that, man. Space does have, correct me if I'm wrong, Edmund, but I think Space does have Android. So you can always join on that one. So, yeah. Yeah. This is good stuff. So, again, guys, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this. Honestly, you were just part of the whole challenge to try to build something in 10 weeks. With everyone's help in the audience, we did it in 2.5 hours. So, we're done. I was talking about it on Wednesday if it was possible. And I was like, yeah, I think we're going to have to add this stuff. Everyone's push and motivation, I really, really do appreciate, because I really wasn't going to do all of this tonight. But based on the questions and people coming out of the woodworks, Edmund jumping up, doing this thing, Nick finding all those things, and I really do appreciate it. Remember, too, I'm always trying to create versus videos on YouTube. I'm going to be doing something from about Automatio, back-end lists, and a few other apps. If you have any questions or any comparison videos you want me to do, let me know and put in the comments, or put it on the put it in a video description so I have it, so I won't forget it. Nick saying, I've been following some guys who are banned due to the conservative political beliefs jumping onto so many new platforms. It's cool to see DLive, Twitch TV, yeah, Telegram, all these things. Evault, cool watching your stuff too. Keep up the good work. Nick, thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much for being here. And everyone, like, seriously, this has been awesome. This has been awesome. If you need anything, let me know in the chat. Like, seriously, let me know what you want me to be reviewing. I'm going to be doing that coming up in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of days, and you'll see it in the next couple of weeks. And there's going to be more, so stay tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Be safe, everyone, and I will be seeing you soon. Good night.